G4TV just come out with a public statement admitting how crappy your programming is. Because I have DirecTV, which means I don't get your channel. And that's a good thing, because I never watched it in the first place. I had G4TV when I was in Chicago, when I was with Comcast. That was a few months ago, but I don't miss it. And do you know why? There's a very good reason why. It's because the programming sucks. It is nothing like what they advertise. Just take a look at what they advertise themselves as, people. A video game and technology-oriented channel. That is not what they are. Look at the programming. What do they play all day, every day? Cops, cheaters, CampusPD. All you're missing is Teen Mom, 16 and Pregnant, The Mobius Show, and those other stupid reality TV shows. You're nothing like a video game or technology-based channel. Let's just take a moment and remember the original Techtv. Oh man, there was only 2 channels I needed back in the day. That was Techtv and Cartoon Network, named for Toonami and Adult Swim. But there was nothing more that I looked forward to than those 2 channels. Now Techtv, what did they have? They had Anime Unleashed, Boogie Pop Phantom, Banner of the Stars, Better Man, GateKeepers 21. They had a ton of great animes. Oh, Magical Shopping Arcade at Binabashi. That was a good one. And those animes came on every day. And they played at least 10 different animes. It was freaking awesome. They had Fresh Gear. They had the original X-Play when it was just Adam and Morgan and those hilarious interns that kept getting abused and all the great reviews of games. They had about 6 reviews, yeah, about 5 to 6 reviews each episode. Now look at X-Play. Well, first of all, Adam is gone, so X-Play doesn't exist anymore in my mind. Without Adam, you know, they were a great duo. Adam and Morgan. And there's just one thing I noticed about Adam after all this time. He always wanted to say something else. I could see it on his face. When he does his soapbox, when he does other things, I could see that there's something he wants to say. But a man in his kind of position can't say whatever he wants to say, because he represents, you know, a network, and they can get in trouble if they say the wrong thing. It's the same way the guy from GameSpot got fired because he didn't give Sony the review of Ratchet & Clank game that, you know, they wanted. But Adam, I bid you Godspeed in whatever endeavors you get into later. But the new X-Play, they barely review any games anymore. You're lucky to get 3 reviews in a single episode. And now, what do we have on X-Play? Oh, Hands On, the newest Call of Duty. Oh, there's a new DLC coming out. Oh, Hands On Guitar Hero. Oh, Hands On, the new Rock Band game. We know what those games are gonna be like. You don't have to go Hands On with a new Guitar Hero. Robot Wars. Where's my Robot Wars? Even G4 Techtv, when they first merged, was still good. They still had Anime Unleashed. They had something new called Icons, where they would go and they would interview different developers, different companies who made games. That was a very interesting show. And there was one thing that they had that I appreciate to this very day. It's called Cinematech and Cinematech Nocturnal. Basically the same show, it's just that one plays at night, you know, thus Nocturnal. Thanks to that show, I have found so many great games just by watching that show. And all they do is play like the intro videos to games. That's really all they do. If it weren't for that show, I would never have found one of my favorite franchises to ever exist, DJ Maxx. So I have a lot to thank that show for. But now, G4 is nothing. Absolutely nothing. They rerun Ninja Warrior. Unbeatable Banzuke is gone. I guess it's a good thing that show is gone, because Unbeatable Banzuke just shows how weak Americans are. Those Japanese could take us out on pogo sticks, on stilts, on bicycles, on unicycles. If we went to war without any weapons and like no cars or anything like that, we get owned by people on unicycles. That show was awesome, but now it's not on there anymore. Now we get Cops, CampusPD, oh, the International Sexy Ladies Show. Yeah, because if we want to see sexy ladies, we're not going to go on our computers and just type in hot Russian chick, takes it in the anus, and get our results. Instead, we want to watch a soft porn on G4TV. You people, those of you up there sitting in the G4 circle conference room, those of you that are making these decisions, those of you that are responsible, you're going to get yours one day. Yeah, one day your favorite channel is going to go down the drain, because some morons just like yourself are gonna think they're gonna make everything better and suck the channel down the drain like you did. Oh yeah, Kevin's gone too from Attack of the Show. Yeah, Kevin's gone. G4, you just keep getting better and better, don't you? Don't you? And now you retain boring people like that Blair guy who sometimes appears on X-Play. Yeah, that's who you keep. People like that who have no personality, and Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy has more expression, more emotion, and more charisma than Blair. You suck, G4TV. But you know what? If any of you that ever worked with Techtv are watching this video, I just want to let you know I appreciate everything that you did for us. Us, the original viewers. Those of us who wanted to learn things, who wanted to see something new, to see things around our interests, technology and video games. That was a good channel. But anyway, this is the Black Buster Critic, and I'm going to get out of this this halfway burnt down barn and go home. You all have a good day.